Hello, everyone, and welcome to the English Learning Podcast. My name is Emma, and I'm so excited to begin this journey with you. Truly, it's such a joy to have you here with me today. Honestly, I've been looking forward to this moment for quite some time, and now that it's finally here, I can't stop smiling. Because this is where we get to explore, learn, grow, and yes, even make a few delightful mistakes together. Because let's be real, learning a new language isn't always perfect, right? But that's the beauty of it. Every word, every phrase, every tiny success is a step forward. And I'll be right here with you, guiding you, cheering for you, probably laughing at myself a little along the way. Because I do that a lot. So whether you're sipping your morning coffee, on your way to school, or just winding down for the day, I want you to feel like you're part of something special here. Because you are. This is your safe space to make mistakes, to try again, to ask questions, and to celebrate every small win. Even if that win is just saying hello in English for the first time. So take a deep breath, get comfy, and let's dive into the beautiful, exciting, sometimes silly, but always rewarding world of English. Oh, and did I mention how happy I am that you're here? Because I really, really am.
And I'm Jake. Whether you're sitting comfortably at home with a warm cup of tea, walking through your neighborhood with your headphones in, driving through morning traffic, or just stretched out on the couch after a long day, thank you, seriously, thank you for pressing play today. It means a lot to us. And honestly, it feels kind of cool knowing we're right there with you in your day, wherever you are. Like, you might be brushing your teeth right now, or feeding your cat. Hey, we don't judge. We're just really happy you're here. Because this podcast, it's not just about grammar or vocabulary. It's about connection, about sharing this journey together, step by step, moment by moment. And yeah, maybe we'll mess up a word or two along the way. Okay, I will definitely mess up a few words. But that's part of the fun, right? So thank you again, truly, for letting us be part of your day. It's gonna be a good one. I can feel it.
This is our very first episode, and we want to say congratulations! You've taken the very first, and might I say, the most important step toward improving your English. And yes, I know it sounds like a big deal, because it is. I mean, just hitting play shows you're serious, and that deserves a little celebration. Maybe even a happy dance if no one's watching, or even if they are. Who cares, right? Because you're not just learning words here, you're opening a door to new opportunities, new friendships, maybe even travel, maybe even that dream job you've been thinking about. And that all starts right here, right now, with this one small but powerful choice. And don't worry, we've got your back every step of the way. We're going to take it slow, make it fun, and yes, there will be lots of laughing. Maybe a few tongue twisters, and definitely me oops moments. But that's part of the adventure. So again, big congratulations from us, really. We're proud of you already, and we're only just getting started.
Yes! You made a great choice, a really great one, honestly, because this podcast is for anyone, and I mean anyone who wants to learn English in a way that actually feels good. Not like sitting in a boring classroom staring at a whiteboard for hours. No offense to whiteboards, of course. But here, it's different. It's real, it's simple, and most importantly, it's fun. We're talking about real conversations, everyday words you can actually use, and none of that complicated grammar stuff that makes your brain go, wait, what? Yeah, we've been there. And trust me, we are not here to confuse you. We're here to help you enjoy the process, to keep things clear and friendly, and maybe even make you laugh a little while you learn. So whether you're starting from zero or just brushing up what you already know, you're in the right place. And the best part? You don't have to be perfect. Nope, not at all. we're not perfect either. But we're all learning, and that's what matters. So stick with us, have some fun, and let's grow together.
Maybe you're learning English for school, or for your job, or because you love to travel and want to be able to ask for coffee without accidentally ordering a couch. Hey, it happens more than you think. Or maybe, just maybe, you're learning because you enjoy the challenge, that little spark of excitement when you understand a new word or phrase. And let's be honest, it does feel pretty amazing when you finally get something you've been struggling with. Like, that's what that means. And whatever your reason is, whether it's big, small, serious, fun, or a mix of everything, just know we're here for you, all the way, cheering you on through every word, every sentence, every oops, and every aha. Because this journey is yours, but you're definitely not walking it alone. We've got your back, and we're so excited to see where your English takes you. And don't worry, if you ever feel stuck, just come back, hit play, and we'll be right here, ready to help you through it.
And don't worry, you don't need to be perfect. Seriously, forget perfect. Because even we mess up sometimes, and we've been speaking English our whole lives. Like, I still forget how to spell definitely sometimes. Is it an A, an I? Who knows? But here's the truth. Mistakes are not just okay. They're actually one of the best ways to learn. They're like little signs that say, hey, you're trying, and that's awesome. Every time you say something wrong and catch it, you're one step closer to getting it right. And that's real learning, not some textbook perfect thing, but real human progress. So relax. Seriously, just breathe. Take it easy. This is not a test. There's no red pen here, no grades. Just you, us, and this cool space to grow together. So listen at your own pace, speak even if you're unsure, and do it with confidence. Yes, even if your accent isn't perfect or you say something a little funny, because confidence is what carries you forward. And we'll be right here, cheering you on every step, every stumble, every success. That's what this podcast is for.
We'll go slowly. Really, no rush at all. We're not running a race here. We'll take our time step by step, so nothing feels too fast or too hard. And we'll use easy words, words you already know or will learn quickly. Nothing complicated, no big, confusing vocabulary that makes you go, wait, what did they just say? Because we want you to feel relaxed, not overwhelmed. And we'll explain everything clearly, like super clearly, in the simplest way possible. And if something feels tricky, don't worry, we'll break it down again, and maybe even one more time, just to be sure. You don't need to take notes unless you want to. This isn't school, there's no test at the end. Just enjoy and listen. Let the words float in your ears like music. You can sit back, close your eyes, smile, maybe even laugh a little with us, and just feel the language as it comes to life. No pressure, no stress. We're here to make learning feel easy, friendly, and even a little fun. And you'll be surprised how much you start to understand just by listening. So let's keep it light, keep it simple, and most of all, keep it happy.
Let us tell you what this podcast is about, because, yeah, there's a plan behind all this. We're not just here talking randomly into a microphone. Every day, we'll pick a new topic, something useful, something real, like greetings, how to say hello without sounding like a robot, or shopping, like how to ask for the right size without accidentally buying a tent, or maybe eating out, because let's face it, ordering food in another language can be terrifying, especially when the waiter's staring at you and you panic and say yes to everything. Yup, we've been there too. We'll also cover things like talking on the phone, which, let's be honest, feels way harder than it should, and asking for help, because sometimes you just need to find a bathroom or figure out where your bus went. We'll make sure all these everyday situations become easier, more natural, and a lot less scary. And we'll guide you through it all, word by word, moment by moment. And hey, we might even have a little fun along the way. Okay, a lot of fun.
We'll give you real-life conversations, the kind of English people actually speak out there in the real world, not that robotic, perfect textbook English that nobody really uses. Like, seriously, no one in a cafe says, "May I kindly request a sandwich, please?" Nope. It's more like, "Hey, can I get a sandwich?" Or even, "Hey, what's up?" And yeah, sometimes it's even shorter. Just sup? And we want you to hear all of it. The casual, the polite, the friendly, the fast, even the "wait, what did they just say?" moments. Because that's how real conversations work, right? And we'll include things like, "Could you help me with this?" Or, "Do you know where the restroom is?" Or even, "Oh no, I think I missed my stop." Yes, we'll go there too. And don't worry, we'll break it all down, explain every part, so you don't just memorize the words, you understand how they work, how they feel, how to use them. And pretty soon, you'll start thinking, wait, I could totally say that. And that's when you'll know you're really learning. We'll keep it real, keep it natural, and of course, keep it fun. And if a few jokes slip in, well, that's just a bonus.
And don't worry, we'll explain what those phrases mean. Like, really explain them, not just translate word for word. Because sometimes English is weird, let's be honest. Like when someone says, "break a leg," and they're actually wishing you good luck. Yeah, we'll make sure stuff like that makes sense. And we'll repeat them slowly so you can actually hear every sound, every syllable. No rush, no mumbling, no blah blah blah. We'll go slow and clear, like, "Could you help me with this?" Nice and easy, and we'll give you examples too. Lots of examples, real ones. Not just one boring sentence, but stuff like, "Could you help me carry this box?" Or, "Could you help me find my keys?" Or, "Could you help me stop eating cookies?" Okay, maybe not that one, but the point is, you'll hear how these phrases actually work in real life, and you'll be able to practice with us, like you're talking with a friend. We'll say it, you say it back, easy. And if it feels a little silly at first, that's totally normal. Trust me, we've all repeated things out loud in our rooms like, "I am going to the store," 10 times. And that's okay, because that's how learning happens. One step, one repeat, one laugh at a time.
Yes, exactly. Just like this. Here's an example. "Hi, my name is Emma. Nice to meet you." Simple, right? Friendly, clear, and something you'll hear all the time. So let's try it together, okay? I'll say it again, slowly this time. "Hi, my is Emma. Nice to meet you." Now you try. Go ahead. Don't be shy. Say it out loud, even if it feels a little funny. Trust me, no one's watching, unless your cat's judging you, which, let's be real, they probably are. But it's okay. Say it anyway. "Hi, my name is," and then your name. "Nice to meet you." That's all. You got this. And if your first try sounds a little awkward, no worries. That's totally normal. My first time saying anything in French, I think I accidentally ordered a chicken instead of saying hello. True story. But look, that's how we learn. So take a deep breath and go ahead. Say it again, loud and proud. "Hi, my name is..." Yes, just like that. See, you're already doing it.
See, that wasn't too hard, right? I mean, come on, you just introduced yourself in English. That's awesome. Really, give yourself a little high five or a small dance. No one's watching. Okay, maybe someone is, but still, you did great. And that's how it starts, little by little, step by step, word by word. And before you know it, you'll be having full conversations and surprising yourself. Like suddenly understanding a movie without subtitles and going, wait, did I just get that joke? Yeah, that feeling's amazing. And trust me, your English will improve. Not because we're some kind of magic podcast. Although we like to think we're a little magical, but because you're showing up, you're listening, you're trying, and that's what makes the difference. So take it easy, go at your pace, and keep smiling through it, because hey, you're not alone. We're right here with you every step of the way.
Also, sometimes we'll teach you about culture. You know, those little things that don't always show up in a grammar book, but totally matter in real life. Like how people in America greet each other. That classic, hey, how's it going? Even when they're just passing by and don't actually expect your life story. Or the polite stuff, like always saying please and thank you, even when you're just asking for ketchup. Seriously, even ketchup needs manners here. And we'll talk about things that might feel a little tricky, like what topics are better to avoid in casual conversations, because yeah, talking about politics or asking someone's age right away might not be the best way to make friends. Unless you're really brave. Or just don't mind awkward silence. But don't worry, we'll make it fun, simple, and full of real-life tips, so you don't just sound fluent, you feel confident too.
Yeah, things like, what should you say at a job interview? Do you just say hi and hope for the best? Or how do you make small talk without making it weird? Like when someone says, nice weather today, and you suddenly start talking about climate change? And hey, what does break a leg even mean? I mean, it sounds like something you'd say to a superhero before a fight, but no, it's actually good luck. Hint, it's not about legs at all. No one's walking out with crutches, I promise. It's just one of those funny English expressions we love to explain because they sound totally crazy until they make sense, and once you know them, you'll start using them like a native.
Don't worry, we'll explain all those funny phrases too. Like, why on earth would anyone wish you a broken leg before something important? I mean, imagine someone saying that before your job interview. Good luck, break a leg. And you're standing there thinking, thanks? But yes, we'll break it down for you, step by step, so you won't just memorize the words, you'll understand when and how to use them naturally in real conversations. And honestly, some of these phrases are so silly, they'll make you laugh just hearing them. But hey, that's part of the fun of learning a new language, right?
And one more thing, you don't have to study alone. No way. Don't make it a solo mission. You can totally listen with a friend or your classmate, or even drag your little brother in. Yeah, even if he just wants to play video games. Trust me, he might learn something without even trying, or at least pick up a cool phrase or two. And hey, learning together makes it more fun, right? You can even pause the episode and practice with each other, like, okay, your turn, now say it. And then laugh when someone says, nice to meet you, instead of nice to meet you. It happens. It's all part of the journey. And the more relaxed you are, the easier it gets, I promise.
Yes! In fact, we'd love to hear from you. Seriously, it makes our day when someone messages us and says, hey, I'm learning English with you from Brazil, or I listened while walking my dog in Egypt. We get so excited, like, whoa, people are actually listening out there. So go ahead, find us on social media, say hi, tell us where you're from, share your story, ask your questions, even the silly ones, we love those too. And who knows, maybe your message will end up in a future episode. Now that would be cool, right?
So, let's review what you'll get on this podcast. And trust me, it's gonna be good. You'll get easy English, like really easy, the kind that actually makes sense when you hear it, not the kind that makes you go, wait, what did they just say? And real conversations too, not those boring textbook ones like John is in the library. No, we're talking real stuff, like, hey, do you want to grab coffee? Or, oops, I forgot my keys. And, of course, fun phrases, new words, the kind that make you go, oh, that's what that means. Plus, we'll sneak in tips about American culture, like why we say bless you when someone sneezes. And most importantly, we'll help you feel more confident, not just to understand English, but to speak it, use it, own it. Little by little, day by day, you'll feel stronger, smoother, and yeah, cooler too.
And most importantly, we'll be learning together, side by side, one little step at a time. No pressure at all. Seriously, this isn't school with scary exams or anything like that. It's just you and us hanging out, exploring simple English like old friends on a walk. No rush, no stress, just easy breezy learning. And if you ever feel lost, don't worry, we'll stop, we'll go back, we'll repeat, we'll laugh it off together. We're here to help, not to test. And honestly, we'll probably mess up too sometimes. And that's okay, because that's how real learning happens. With patience, with fun, with a few giggles along the way. So relax, take a breath, and let's do this together.
If you liked this episode, even just a tiny bit, like even if you smiled once or thought, not bad, add a laugh, go ahead and click that follow or subscribe button. Come on, don't be shy. It really helps us out and lets us know you're enjoying the ride. And hey, we're not going anywhere, so if you stick around, you'll keep getting these fun, friendly lessons right in your ears. No homework, no heavy grammar books, just good vibes and real English. So hit that button. Yeah, that one right there. And we'll see you in the next episode.
And don't forget to share this podcast with your friends, your classmates, your cousin who's always saying, I want to speak English like a native. Honestly, anyone you think might enjoy learning with us. Because when you share it, you're not just helping us grow, you're helping someone else feel a little more confident, a little more connected, and a lot more ready to learn. And that's what this is all about, right? So yeah, pass it along, send it in a message, drop it in your class group chat, whatever works. We'll be right here waiting to welcome new learners from all over the world.
This is just the beginning, really, just the tip of the iceberg. In our next episode, we're diving straight into something super useful. How to introduce yourself in English. Yeah, that classic, hi, my name is moment. But don't worry, we won't just tell you what to say. We'll actually walk you through real conversations, step by step. And you'll get to hear how it sounds naturally, in real life. Not like those boring textbook lines, I promise. We'll even throw in a few funny ones, just to keep it interesting. So whether you're meeting someone at a party, in class, or even at a job interview. Yep, we're covering all that. And trust me, by the end of it, you'll be saying, nice to meet you, like a pro.
So get ready, because learning English can be fun, exciting, and even life-changing. Seriously, we're not just saying that. It really can open doors, connect you with people around the world, and help you do things you never thought possible. Whether it's ordering food without panic, watching your favorite shows without subtitles, or finally telling that one joke in English and having everyone laugh, not just smile politely. So buckle up, because this journey's going to be full of surprises, a few laughs, a little bit of challenge, and a lot of fun. And hey, we'll be right here with you the whole time.
Thank you so much for listening to the English Learning Podcast, Episode 1. Really, it means a lot that you joined us today, especially if you stayed all the way to the end. I mean, that deserves a gold star right there. And hey, if this is just the beginning, imagine what we'll be doing together in the next episodes. So don't be a stranger. Come back. Bring a friend. Bring your grandma if she wants to learn too. We're ready for everyone. And until next time, keep smiling. Keep learning. And don't forget, your English journey has officially started today.
We can't wait to learn with you again. Seriously, every time you press play, it feels like we're all sitting in the same room, just having a fun little chat. And trust me, this is only the beginning. We've got so many cool topics and laughs coming your way. So whether you're walking, cooking, or just relaxing, we'll be right there with you, helping you grow, one sentence at a time. So until next time, take care, keep that curiosity alive, and we'll see you soon right here on the English Learning Podcast.
See you next time. And hey, don't be late. We're saving a seat just for you.
Yep,
front row every time. Until then, keep smiling, keep learning, and we'll be right here waiting with more English, more fun, and maybe a few more silly jokes too. That's great.
The website da 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 da.